Hi, my name is Chamika, and in this presentation, I'm going to talk about the effective pedagogical practices for a primary school teacher. Teaching the whole child does not only mean teaching the content of the curriculum. In the making of an educated child, there are other features that play an important role. These features that affect teaching the whole child includes students' well-being and pastoral care, effective teaching practices, and classroom resources. What does students' well-being and pastoral care mean? As explained by the Department of Education, Western Australia, it is the commitment of school staff to the welfare of each student and to create an environment which supports the physical, social, intellectual, and emotional development of them. Also, Mann says pastoral care is the oil of learning, and it is not the destination but the nourishment for the learning journey. Is there a link between pastoral care and academic outcomes? How and why we learn can be affected by the processes of relationships and emotions. Having good pastoral care creates positive emotions in children and leads them to good academic engagement, good work ethics, commitment, and school success. All students can be successful in their academics if teachers use proper and effective teaching practices. The four main educational theories explaining these teaching practices are behaviorism, cognitive learning theory, constructivism, and communities of practice. Behaviorism and cognitive learning theory is more teacher-focused, and they both use the method of lecture to deliver the contents of a subject. In behaviorism, the learner is learning via external processes and the whole experience of learning is rote. In cognitive learning theory, the learning experiences goes beyond external processes and it facilitates memorization. As the technology and other learning resources developed, they raised the need of a practice more students focused. This gave birth to constructivism, where the learner uses more personal experiences to build knowledge. Later, the theory of connectivism, or in other words, communities of practice, developed. This theory explains how learners are more self-directed and create their own knowledge collaboratively. Teach a child how to think, not what to think, says Sydney. While considering the cone of learning, it's more evident that reading, hearing words, and seeing have the lowest percentage of being effective. On the other hand, the most effective way of learning can be considered as stimulating the real experience and doing the real thing. Primary school teachers should create lesson plans that will engage all the students and increase their curiosity. This will help students to ask more questions and understand the depth of a subject. This way, the teachers can easily identify and help the students who do not understand the concepts by their lack of engagement in the activities. To create a more student-focused teaching practice, the classroom resources are important as well. A primary school teacher has to be well organized with the resources they will be using in a classroom. The teachers can use modern technology like computers, interactive whiteboards, and tablets with pre-made lessons and applications the student can use straight away. Also, the teachers can have constructive and creative areas in the classroom where all the students can work in groups. Gaming areas and investigation areas can be used to develop the inquisitiveness of students. All the necessary equipments and resources can be arranged in order. This gives the chance to both teacher and student to work efficiently and effectively. To conclude this presentation, I would say having proper pastoral care, teaching methods, and proper resources can make the learning experiences of students more interesting and even the teaching experience more valuable. When love and skill work together, expect a masterpiece. Thank you.